Which of the following statements best explains what to do when a school bus stalls on the tracks at a railroad highway crossing? Railroad highway crossing evacuations. If a school bus stalls on the tracks at a railroad highway crossing, then the driver should evacuate the bus and move the students away from the tracks on an angle toward the oncoming train. This prevents any debris that could be thrown up by the passing train from being directed at your group of students. Any colliding interaction with the train engine can hurl debris, and that debris will always favor the direction of the train's movement. Standard evacuation procedures. Some tips to determine a safe place. A safe place for students will be at least 100 feet off the road in the direction of oncoming traffic. This will keep them from being hit by debris if another vehicle collides with the bus. Lead students upwind of the bus if fire is present. Lead students as far away from railroad tracks as possible and in the direction of any oncoming trains. Lead students upwind of the bus at least 300 feet if there is a risk from spilled hazardous materials. If the bus is in the direct path of a cited tornado and evacuation is ordered, escort students to a nearby ditch or culvert if shelter in a building is not steadily available, and direct them to lie face down, hands covering their head. They should be far enough away so the bus cannot topple on them, and avoid areas that are subject to flash flood. What is the safest way to handle unruly behavior on the bus? Handling serious problems. Tips on handling serious problems. Follow your school's procedures for discipline or refusal of rights to ride the bus. Stop the bus, park in a safe location off the road, perhaps a parking lot or a driveway. Secure the bus by taking the ignition key with you if you leave your seat. Stand up and speak respectfully to the offender or offenders. Speak in a courteous manner with a firm voice. Remind the offender of the expected behavior. Do not show anger, but do show that you mean business. If a change of seating is needed, request that the student move to a seat near you. Never put a student off the bus except at a school or at his or her designated school bus stop. If you feel that the offense is serious enough that you cannot safely drive the bus, calling for a school administrator or the police to come and remove the student may be appropriate. Always follow the state or local procedures for requesting assistance. The Department of Transportation requires that anti-lock braking systems be on. Vehicles require to have anti-lock braking systems. The Department of Transportation requires that anti-lock braking systems be on air brake vehicles, trucks, buses, trailers, and converter dollies built on or after March 1st of 1998, and hydraulically braked trucks and buses with a gross vehicle weight rating of 10,000 pounds or more built on or after March 1st, 1999. Many buses built before these dates have been voluntarily equipped with ABS systems. Your school bus will have a yellow ABS malfunction lamp on the instrument panel if it's equipped with ABS. Which of the following information will confirm you are driving a vehicle with anti-lock brakes? If your anti-lock braking system stops working, you should. Braking if ABS is not working. Without ABS, you still have normal brake functions. Drive and brake as you always have. Vehicles with ABS have yellow malfunction lamps to tell you if something is not working. The yellow ABS malfunction lamp is on the bus's instrumental panel. As a system check on newer vehicles, the malfunction lamp comes on at startup for a bulb check and then goes out quickly. On older systems, the lamp could stay on until you're driving over 5 miles an hour. If the lamp stays on after the bulb check or goes on once you're underway, you may have lost ABS control at one or more wheels. Remember, if your ABS malfunctions, you should still have regular brakes. Drive normally, but get the system service soon. Which of the following procedures should be followed when driving a school bus in high winds? Driving in high winds. Strong winds affect the handling of a school bus. The side of a school bus acts like a sail on a sailboat. Strong winds can push the school bus sideways. They can even move the school bus off the road or in stream conditions tip it over. If you're caught in a strong wind, keep a strong grip on the steering wheel. Try to anticipate gusts. You should slow down to lessen the effect of the wind or pull off the roadway and wait. Contact your dispatcher to get more information on how to proceed. You have completed the learning phase. You will now begin the testing phase. This quiz will test your knowledge on the bus endorsement information. If you score an 85% or above, you are ready to go to the DPS office and take your test for this section. Good luck.